Hey everyone, this is day 10 that I've been on the protocol for 60 days again. Um, I lost about 7 pounds. I gained 3 pounds on my binge, which brought me to 287. And then now I'm 277. So if you count the 3 pounds that I gained on my binge um, with my weight loss, then I lost 10 pounds in total. But if you're just looking at it from day one, it would be 7 pounds. I'm really excited about that. I'm starting to notice a lot more differences in my waist. It's starting to cinch in a lot more. Um, Everything is going good. I haven't been cheating that much. I cheated a couple days, but I won't call it cheating because um, I went to the movies and I had some popcorn with no butter. But besides that, I'm eating the normal stuff, chicken breasts. The fish that I really like is tilapia. Um, I don't eat pork. I haven't had pork in a long time. Um, Hamburger, lean beef. I haven't had steak either. Everything's going really good. I go for my checkup on September 10th, and it'll be my 3 week checkup. That's the time that my nurse hasn't seen me, so I'm gonna be really excited. I'm not hungry. It's basically like I've just continued doing what I've been doing, but the fact that I've started a new protocol, it just it's just easy. It's easy this time because it's not like when you're starting at the very beginning and you don't trust yourself with food and it's hard to really monitor. But the second time around, you know the front to back cover, you know everything that's in the book, you know what you can and can't eat. Um, you know calorie wise, you don't have to monitor anything. I barely use my food scale anymore because I can look at a piece of meat and be like, that is way more than 4 ounces. Let me cut that down. So, yeah, 53 pounds. It's been, I want to say 91 days. So, that's 53 pounds in 3 months. Like, I could have not done that without the Bouari clinic, and I'm really excited for that. Um, some more exciting news that they told me they're going to be using me probably for a billboard or something else. So I'm really excited for that. Um, they're excited with my progress as much as I am, and people are really starting to notice it on me now. Like, if you see me in person, people will be like, oh my God, you lost weight. What happened to your belly? And I'm just really excited. I look forward to that. Like before, I was not confident. I was not sure about myself, like not at all. And if I was in denial and trying to hide up for everything. Um, I just felt like I was hiding inside myself. I wasn't confident at all. I was just telling my friend Leanne the other day, I was like, with the Bouari clinic, I knew I was gonna lose weight, but I didn't know that it came with confidence too. Like I'm sure about myself. Like I'll walk into a room and people will stare at me and now I know it's because I look good. But before I was like, oh my God, they're staring at my belly or something, or they're staring because I'm fat. But I can laugh now because I came a long way and I still have a long way to go. I am 97 pounds from my goal weight of 180. Before I started at 150 pounds from my goal weight. Excuse me. But just to know that I'm almost halfway there is really exciting. Um, every day is a new adventure for me. I'm finding myself, I'm learning more about myself. I feel like I'm growing. Like, I never knew that weight loss could have such an effect on you and like who you are inside. I just feel like the person I am inside is who I'm portraying on the outside. Like I'm excited, I'm happy, I'm anxious inside, I'm outgoing. And now that I can show that and feel confident and comfortable enough to really be myself, it's just like an amazing feeling. And I thank God, I thank the Bouari Clinic, I thank myself for sticking to it and continuing to do everything I need to do to get to my goal weight. My initial goal weight was 230. I wanted to knock off the first 100 pounds. And my nurse, she said I'm coming up on it really quickly. But my overall goal weight was always 180. But even then, I plan on going down a little bit more, maybe 160. So, at least 165, because that would be half of the weight I started at. I started at 330 pounds. So, I know I'm going on and on. I'm almost at 6 minutes, and I hope you guys are still listening. But, yeah, I feel confident in myself. I'm excited for that. And, I just get happy when I see the scale is going down. All I have to do is eat right. It couldn't get any easier than this. Usually for the first 5 weeks, the weight loss is consistent for me. Well, maybe 6 weeks. But after that, it kind of plateaus a little sometimes, or I won't lose as much. That's when I usually start working out. So if you're starting the program, then you're, watching my videos and starting it with me. Like, this is my round two, maybe your round two or your round one, but it's like we're starting together. So, I'm just eating under 800 calories every day. I try to switch it up with the seasoning. There's something called Perfect Pinch. Now, I used to do Mrs. Dash, but there's no salt in it, so it's not that much of flavor. So I just use Perfect Pinch. It has a little salt in it, not too much, but it's just hard to really eat food when it has no flavor. So I like to switch it up. They have all kind of flavoring. They have Caribbean citrus, which is like a Jamaican jerk kind of flavor. They have rotisserie chicken, steak. They have a vegetable seasoning if you're tired of just plain old broccoli with no flavor. I know I used to put a whole lot of butter on my vegetables, but um, that was then. But now I like the vegetable seasoning and the liquid aminos. I use that on almost everything. Not very often, but I do, especially when I do Chinese style. I can't think of the word right now. I can't think of the word, but stir fry. There it is. When I do the stir fry, I'll shred the beef or have the chicken with cut up bell peppers and um, different kinds of vegetables like string beans, the long ones. That's really good. The liquid aminos gives it like a Chinese type of flavor where you're not getting all that salt, but you can still feel like, hey, Panda Express. But anyways, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna cut it short. I will do another video on the 21st, and I'm still gonna be posting on my blog. So thanks for still watching. If you have any questions, you know where to find me.